Tuna sashimi. 3, 2.
Hello, how's it going? We are going, just about. Just downstairs. How is everyone on this beautiful bank holiday? There he is, look. Sorry, I was downstairs. I got given food, so I had to grab it. Why has John Genie popped up in the chat? That's weird, eh? Being in the chat don't like it for some reason. That's weird, isn't it? Yes, work tomorrow, unfortunately. I'm okay, thanks, mate. Yourself? Oh, you are showing up in the chat. That's weird, isn't it? Interesting. It's pretty good. Got to meet the shark. Went to arcade club. Got up early, really early. Drove there. Met the shark then. Not long after we got there, and then just fiddled around playing games and stuff and watching a bit of Donkey Kong. I haven't banned you yet. I wouldn't do that to you. Too much of a good person to do that to, but at the moment anyway. Yeah, had fun. Hey, the shark, how's it going, buddy? Get this chat into a decent sized window. Dando, hello. Showtime! Showtime! It's Batsugan time. You haven't seen this on this Exa yet, so I'm going to play a bit like Batsugan. Batsugan Exa, if you ain't seen it, is pretty fantastic. In fact, it's very good. It is literally the best version of the game. The only thing I don't think it has, though, is the original special edition. It has like a dash special edition. Oh yeah, it does have the original, actually. You can just push right and it gives you the original four level one. I haven't plugged Colin in tonight, but I do have in the X at the moment. I've got Batsugan, P47 Aces, Jam Jam Jelly, and Veritra Hexa. So yeah, Batsugan's class. You know, we should have asked him actually. If I'd stayed around a little bit longer, I would have had a chance to ask him. It's a bit weird he turned up in his own, isn't it? I'm quite surprised about it. He's normally wrong with Billy Mitchell. Maybe they paid for him to come there. Wouldn't be too much, I doubt, for Arcade Club to pay for him to turn up. Set up pretty good, eh? So, Batsugan Exa. So, you've got a couple of different modes in this one. You've got the original Batsugan. You've got a special dash, which is, well, comma or whatever, is the a one-level version with suicide bullets, or a 4-loop one, original, and the Exa version. So let's just go for the 4-loop original. If you hold down the button, you can have scan lines. Turn the voices on and off, it's up to you. Or you can have Saturn music. It's quite nice to put the Saturn music on, yeah. Extra range music or the original music. So let's have extra range. Say this is the best version of this game. Yeah, not too bad. I dropped most people off by about, I think it was about 10 to 12, and then I dropped Lando off, and I literally got home about 12:30. Just as I messaged you, actually. It was a pleasure to meet you, mate. Anyway, I enjoyed it. It was good fun. We'll have to do it again at some point. Right, to this one, you can actually pick the player 2 ships, which is quite nice. Oh, Bean as well. You know that coin mod for the cab? It works perfect. I just forgot to plug a cable in on the cab, so my my test and service mode button work now, and the coin mech works. I never know this, whether tapping the button on this laser is better than holding the button down, because you get like little bigger blips of laser when you tap it. So yeah, the Exa version of this is very good. And no one plays it in Japan. Bizarre that. The comma or dash version, as they call it, of the special is just a one. It's just basically a one loop, but it's at the hardest difficulty you get on the 4th loop. I did it at 5 AM. Nice. Yeah, I went to bed. I jumped in a Quarter Circle Jerk's stream because he was streaming. Said hello, mentioned a few things, tried to type, but I was typing gibberish, which is pretty normal for me anyway. And about half one, I was just like, oh, I gotta go and ruin it. Yeah, it was a good day out. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I can add coins in and it works. I haven't actually tried the coin, but it should work fine. And that coin mod works perfect as well. The Exa music is nice on this, very similar to the original music. I quite like the Saturn arranged music they did on the new release of it. It's pretty funky. Oh, did I shoot the plane? I did, didn't I? Oh, I missed the bonus. Yeah, it's the Franco B mod, it is. Oh, you did watch Daredevil after then? Yeah, it's Franco B, it is. It's his mod. Nicely put together mod as well, works perfect. Just about enough wire for what you actually need as well, perfect. Yeah, I was looking at that Daredevil. It's number 7, so there probably is another one. Even though the 7 did feel like a last one. you can get experience points off that thing. Yeah, if you want. It's a bit awkward to see now I've got it on there, but it's pretty simple. It's literally just a little plastic plate you add to the top, which has got a button on it. You just basically screw it in and just put it in that you can adjust it to get the right position, and then you just run 2 wires down to the existing micro switch, and these buttons allow you to sort of add one to the micro switch, and then you can plug the original micro switch into it, so you get to use both basically. It's like a cable that splits off into 2. It's pretty simple, but it works really good. It's basically allows you to press, you know, the reject coin button. It allows you to press the reject coin button to put coins in. That's what it does basically. That's if you want to use coins. You could set up like I've got it set up, the select button on the brook to add coins in most games. You could make a little cable to run it from the brook to the actual switch, and then you could use it to get credits on the brook using the select. You know, you could do that pretty easy enough. But yeah, it just allows you to press the reject switch and put coins in. Ah, caught the bullet. Alright, power back up. Oh, I tell you, I was going to grab something from the car actually. I'm going to grab my couple of glasses. Oh well. Should have bombed. Can get loads of lives on this bit who know how to do it, which I don't. I got a rough idea how it works, but not. You need to have a lot of bombs. You get to a certain part. I'll be good at dodging. Nope. This is a bit where you can get loads of points. Don't really want to use your bombs in this bit. Shit, I'm gonna have to. What you do in this bit, you just dodge. In certain places, you wait for all the tanks to fill up, and then you. The idea is you bomb all the tanks in one go, which is easier said than done. Oh, you're damn good at Wonder Boy as well, though, Shark. You're the best person I've seen, I think. I was playing on Darius Burst and got out and bloody ripped a hole in my jeans. That was fun. First cab I jumped on as well. I had to go all day with a bloody hole in my jeans, which I darned earlier. Yep, they had them there.
Exa Arcadia.
Yeah. Can't believe it. First cab I jumped on as well. I sat there with Steve, played Darius, and as I got up, I ripped a bloody hole in my jeans, in my leg. No, but he caught it underneath a cab. It's basically as I move my leg out to basically like go underneath the cab, I went like that, and it caught or sliced through my jeans and then caught and pulled it. So I had a hole in my jeans all day. Lucky enough, it didn't slice through my pocket because all my stuff would have fallen out. So I had to walk around all day with an hole in my jeans. Oh, that would have been really funny if I'd done that. Right, so I'll give you an idea what the same game is like, but in the special version. Condenses all 4 loops into one, and I'll pick the original music. This is Batsugan, heard Jose? Batsugan Exa, special edition basically. So, as you get in once you start looping this game, everything fires suicide bullets. Now they've given you like a rock hard version of the game where you do one loop, but you get all the suicide bullets on the difficulty of the 4th loop. starting off quite calm a minute. That's if I picked the correct version, which I think I did. Did I pick the correct version? I don't think I did. I'm gonna kill myself in a minute. I have. I've definitely had them in the past. They're okay. What I would say, what happens most of the time is they do sort of shape your head, but they squash down and go hard. They just end up pop back out to shape after you take your head off them. Alright, alright. Best pillows I bought lately, I bought some pillows with copper thread in it. Really nice ones. And they're definitely cooler than a normal pillow. And they're pretty nice. Oh, I think I did pick that one, didn't I? See, original, which you can see is the original version of the game. So let's go special dash. Special dash. Yeah, I suppose you just have to try some. It's tricky with pillows, like, because everyone's going to be different. Ah, here we go. This is what I should have picked. Yeah, so we've got suicide bullets and we got crazy bullets from the 4th loop of this game, but they've made a special version with 1 loop instead of like what happens on this game is there's 4 loops. Once you get to the 2nd loop, you start off on the 2nd level. When you get to the 3rd loop, you start from the 3rd level. And then when you get to the 4th loop, you start from the 4th level. So the loops get shorter, essentially. Also, probably in this version, I think you level up faster as well, to compensate for the extra difficulty. Hold it for fair enough. Mammoth, ooh, cool. What's about? So as you can see now, we got suicide bullets, loads of them. If you ever get to the 4th loop of this game, which I've never actually got to, you got to deal with this crap. Got the bonus. So there's actually quite a lot to this Exa version. Let's just say you got the original game as well. So I gotta dodge all this though.
クールにニヒル。これぞ男のダンディズムというもの。
Good for practice though. Especially if you plan on trying to like finish the 4 loops. Which I'll probably never end up doing. The original version of this game is good, but the special version is the best. Of the arcade one anyway. The Exa version is wicked. Yeah, so I'm not lasting long on that. Game over. It's weird, I had to enable the special mode as well. It was turned off. I think it's turned off by default for some reason. So then you got, I say, you got the original, the original special, the Exa label, and then the stupid hard Exa label. The Exa label's really good. The Exa label's one loop as well. Plus it's got the tap-in firing. See, this is why it makes me wonder whether the tap-in is actually faster. Plus you got a slow movement as well once you hold it down, which is quite nice. So there's quite a lot to do in this version. I finished the original game. I got very close, I think, to finishing this version. I can't remember if I did do it or not. But yeah, I finished the original one swing. Alright, bud, how's it going? Welcome. You also level up a lot quicker in this version as well, and get extra points for bombing, as you just seen. What have been doing? They bank all day, anyway. Anything good or? Even when you die in it, you can level up a lot quicker. Compensates for the difficulty. They're going Daz anyway, right? Sorry I jumped up your stream last night, but I just got in from Manchester and I was ruined. I was trying to type, but I was just typing bollocks. Which is usually my type in anyway, to be truthfully honest. How'd you do in that Star Wars game after? I think this game's Dyslexa version's amazing. I don't know if Exa are gonna release my shoot 'em ups. Now, if rumours are true and the people who were making the shoot 'em ups from have actually left. Is it? Ah, right, fair enough. Is that the one you were playing last time? Quite funny you were doing a Tuna stream. Nice one. Oh, I couldn't get back up the phone and I tried. I should power up quite quick here as well. Damn, should have tapped instead of holding the button down. No. Yeah. Oh, it's quite funny. Ah, fair enough. I never played the classic Battlefield games. They were on PS2 as well, weren't they? If I remember rightly. Never actually played them back in the day. Or was it Xbox they were on?
Exa Arcadia.
Are they all laggy controls, though? That sucks.
抜群エクサレーベル
That's so good. Right. Let's have a go with the original one. Hang on, it's not the Saturn music. It's not as good as the other music spot. Ah, right, okay. It's quite nice they added the Saturn music. It's good the Saturn version as well. Ah, right, okay, that makes sense. I suppose less RAM. This is the original version of the game. I'm not quite sure who is the best. Who's basically got the best ship on this? Most people either play the one I've got or the last one, the one with the spread fire. Yeah, it's a cool level. say Toplan were on fire when they released this, didn't they? Their first, like, essentially the first bullet hell game. Oh really? Is more played on there? Wow. The Saturn music's pretty good as well. Though I don't think it's quite as nice as the arcade music. Pretty expensive Saturn game these days, this is. Did I shoot the plane? No, okay. We're good. Did I get the bonus? Yep. Okay. It was Darius Burst. He had two cabs there with Darius Burst on, but it just happened to be the first one I jumped on. I ended up ripping my trousers. Or as Daz would say, ripping my pants. Yeah, there are two Darius Burst cabs, one on the bottom floor and then one on the third floor, or second floor, whichever way to look at it. Right. Oh yeah, I know. Quite interesting as well. Arcade UK were there. The ones who sell arcade pads, you know, cutting joysticks and things like that. They were there selling stuff as well, promoting Kong off. Oh, I thought I'd get through the middle of that then. It's just anyway. as well, will Matty? I haven't played this for a while on Exa. It didn't have any other Darius games there. Darius Gaiden would have been nice, but didn't have it. I did play, it did have the arcade version of Tetsunoko vs Capcom there though, which I've never actually seen in the wild. Inside there is actually a Wii. It's just a Wii with a jammer harness connected to it essentially. Yeah, I've got the original there somewhere. Crazy says I got it, I've never actually played it. I got the US version. I don't know if it's I don't see it very often, so I don't know whether it's pricey these days. No idea. I've got it somewhere. Yeah, I seen your pictures of that weird cab they got downstairs. The janky sideways cam. That's a weird game that is as well. I like how they follow through having a really janky looking cab. I did. I love Arcade Club, it's really good. Yeah, that'd be really cool. No, Afterburn 360 is G-Lock, innit? It's not particularly very good game. But the cab's banging. Yeah. I know, I've been there quite a lot now, over the years, like. It's just a shame it's so far away. There is an arcade in Newport that opened up not long ago. It has like modern games in, but they charge £10 an hour, which is crazy. You're only going to get a couple of games on some of the machines, and then that'll be it. I can't see it doing well at £10 an hour. Need to be the arcade club model, where you pay your money and you can stay in it for as long as you want. Or, you know, have a set like 4 hours or something in there for like a tenner or something. Or a morning, like, if you know what I mean. Oh, it's way further for you. There's some pretty cool arcades in America, mate. See lots of videos on some of them. I don't know where they are. Reference to you does. I know there's like 2 in Texas that look pretty good. We do, yeah. The only problem is you need shitloads of cabs to do it. He was talking at one point of opening one up down south. But that never happened. Yeah, they do. Gang roundabout by here. Shoot the plane. Should get the bonus. They're all more modern games, are they? Oh, what a crap dodge. Great. Right. Yeah, it's a shame. Like I say, there's nothing really around here. Like there's 3 arcades up north, arcade clubs. Like the Blackpool one is pretty decent. It's not as good as, it's nowhere near as good as the Buddy one, but the one in Leeds is supposed to be good as well. But the main one is the one in Buddy. Didn't get the pig. Oh, shit. I thought I could get through a gap, man. He wants to stay overnight. Yeah, that's probably the best way of doing it. Alright, the best way, if you go up like on Friday in the day, take the day off, go in the day, and then do the Friday night there, because they're open till late, and then do the Saturday night. Drive home Sunday. So that's what Henry did that one time. I think ideally that's the best way of doing it. Oh, get into ourselves going, mate. Yeah, I don't tend to use him, to be honest. I tend to use the girl. I think that's my preferred ship, to be honest. Yeah, I think Friday and Saturday are ideally the best way to do it. I think there's plenty of places pretty near you can stay. How's it going, Game Master, anyway, alright? I don't know whether there's a difference between these, I don't know. There may be. Other than colour, I don't know. But she's the one I normally use. Need to get back into this game. I've lost my skill. Plenty of time to get into it. Yeah, it's most of the replays I see this split between her and the Iceman. I don't know which one is technically the best, or if they're both roughly about the same. I'll try. I'm probably not going to do one tonight, mind. I have one CC'd this version before, and I come close to doing the Exa one. I can't remember if I did the Exa one or come close. I don't think I did. The Exa one is a lot harder, mind. But quite fun. You do power up a lot quicker than the Exa one. And you get extra points for using your bomb. You drag points out of the enemies. You have the medals. The Exa one is a really nice revision. You power up loads faster on the Exa version. Never quite work out if the best time to... should have bombed. Ah, should have bombed, man. Tons of bombs as well. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, it is definitely harder. Oh, an Akihabara, cool. Yeah, there's an even harder version on there as well. So you get the original arcade, which is this. You get the dash version of the the special edition, which is a one loop, but at the loop 4 difficulty, with some extra leveling to compensate for it for the difficulty. And then there's the original special edition with the 4 loops on you. And then you got the Exa version, which is like way harder again. And there's like an extra version of the Exa one. I showed the extra version. The extra version is really hard. So basically, you push left, you got the extreme version. This is ridiculously hard. I'd like to see a replay of this. Probably somebody's done it. You died already? So you do level up quicker. You power up way quicker. Yeah. Crazy super side bullets, loads of them. Shit. Good thing is, so once you blow up, you can't actually die. Okay, he's eccentric. Well, it's a hell of a lot faster as well, mate. Yeah, I'd like to see a replay of this version. Ooh. Yeah, I think the boss is tougher. Ah, to get to the bomb in time. Yeah, I'll play another credit. It's gonna get crazy. You can't die once a boss. They added a slow down to this, like a do on Apache games. Where you hold the button down, you can do slow dodging. Tap it to go fast, or hold it down to go slow. Which is pretty handy. Crazy bullets, isn't he? Fucking hell. Ooh. No, the one, the pig there, you've got to do something to unlock it, I'm not sure. They are normally the pink, they get a pink one there. I'm not too sure with this mode. No, I'll just go ruin. May have to do something different to unlock the pigs. Suicide bullets off our wreck me. I'll have to have a look on YouTube and see if there is a review of this version. Sorry, a replay. Then again, it's like extra stuff ain't particularly easy to find. There's not many people putting stuff online. This bullets just wall me in then. Yeah, very hard version. But fun though. Please put some bombs. Let's do the normal special. Should change the music. Forgot I picked Saturn music. It does have 3 different soundtracks on here as well. So I've only ever borrowed this in the past on a weekend. So I've not played it. I played it a fair amount, but not a huge amount, if you know what I mean. What's coming for what? X at the moment, they're balls deep in beat-em-ups. I did see one arcade buying 9 Exa units. Basically just for the beat-em-ups. Oh, you translating it with Google, you? Ah. Interesting. Those Arcadia mags are good, isn't he? I always wonder about playing through a Japanese RPG using Google Translate, but apparently one guy I was watching, I can't remember who it was, said he tried it and he said it was horrendous. It wasn't good. Possible, but not a good experience. Well, they're all pigs in that bit then, and not just the line of them. I say I'm not massively sort of. I play this game quite a bit, but I don't know the ins and outs of it that much. Yeah, a lot of people complain about the collection box, but I don't know, it seems pretty decent to me. Oh, you got the big box version out of it. The collection box, I think for the money it ain't bad, like. It was just missing the practice modes, which are on the PC versions. They may not be absolutely perfect to the arcade ones, but I don't know. It's not if I'm really gonna know that. I don't own the arcade board, so I got a rough idea what they run like in the arcades, but apart from using MAME, which may not be perfect either, or playing the original arcade boards, it's a bit hard to tell. Seems a decent collection to me. Input lag ain't bad there either. Is the pink pig? I don't know that collection. Somebody said they were actually proper conversions, not ROMs, but I don't know whether that's the case, to be honest. I can't imagine any proper conversions. Maybe they are, but apparently I know they had a bit of a development hell on it, and they were left with not much time to do it. Yeah, apart from Tatsujin, which are like one of the people from that company, they're pretty much dead, isn't they? I'm gonna get that Truxton when it comes out. I played the demo, the widescreen shmups are a little bit weird. It does put me off, to be honest, but I played the demo and I liked it. So, is it out in June or July, is it? The Saturn music's like a bit more mellow, isn't it? It's like a mellow version of the soundtrack. The homing fire is super handy. Got a bit trapped then. Oh, come on. Almost feels like a long level, this one. I should have gone round. Oh well. Instead of getting greedy collecting power-ups it didn't actually need. Oh, I clipped it. I'm no good at doing this trick to get extra lives, mate. Something I need to learn. So I'm not sure exactly where you need to stay. You gotta let them all come out like that. I got an empty standard enemy card, dude. Cool. And me. That's cool. What are you doing now? Which enemy con gonna be? Oh, I forgot that actually didn't work, innit? It's bank holiday here, so we get like a free day off essentially. Probably like quite similar to your Labour Day. If it might be quite similar, I might just made up. I don't know.
Exa Arcadia.
Right, what's time? 20 past. Let's give it one more go, and then we'll check Veritra Hexagon. Should we have another go there?
Original.
Let's go for the original. It's the easiest one to finish. Not if it's easy, but it's the easiest one to do. Ding, ding. There's one more bank holiday left, is there, at the end of May, and then August bank holiday, and then that's it. And I'm sure there's one at the end of May. Yeah, I'm gonna book a week off, I think, in June. Might do that tomorrow. So you on for the cave, John Dini, on the 20th of June? Is that good for you? That's if you plan on going, of course. I haven't booked anything yet, but I probably will do next week. I know, it's mad, isn't it? This year it has flown by pretty fast, I gotta admit. Oh, 2026 is going by really fast. I need to catch up on Evo tomorrow if I can. I missed it all over the weekend, unfortunately. I've been posting the top 8s. Quite nice. Evo themselves have been dumping them all on YouTube in top 8 format, which is quite nice. I don't have to go try and find them in on Twitch or anything. Interesting, they were doing Aqua Plaza and Vampire Savior tournament. I heard there was Exa tournaments as well, but they tend to keep their secret and they don't put them on YouTube. And they tend to ban people who check them on YouTube and get them taken down. I don't know why. Bum, bum, bum. I never know quite when to jump through the gap. Ah, I thought I was through the gap then. It was a waste hours as well because I had loads of bombs. No pigs that time. I don't know if the pigs are on the original version, probably. Oh, that's a crap dodge. Ah, you can keep him on screen for ages and just stop the little enemies spawning in. That's interesting. I don't know what you could do that. Okay. Yeah, I'd probably book it on this Friday, next Friday. I'll probably get it booked up. You have to book it in advance just to make sure you get tickets. Gonna go for the, as far as I know, the 20th is okay with Ex Mosquito. So we'll see. I'll have to double check with in mind. They got a new bit done as well now, haven't they? Alright. Message him to see if it's okay for the 20th. But that's what I'm looking for. 20th of June. I know it's strangely Pacific, but I know, I'll give a date in there and see if everyone is cool with it. That's a bad dodge. Right. Gonna cancel out. Yeah. I noticed in the options there's an option to turn the cancel out off. I wonder if so I get problems cancelling out of Battle Princess Madeline. I'm just wondering whether that's got the cancel out on it. It's turned off. This game's really good. I can open my window a bit wider, I think.
Vritra, Hexa.
Vitra or Vitra. Hexa, whatever you call it. It's fantastic. I need to do that as 2 other routes on this. Let's try with the normal route first, I think. Dun, dun, dun.
Select sound type. Arranged. Select weapons. Orange, purple, green, Vajra.
Ah, this game's really good. Dun, dun, dun. This would be a nice game to have. Get my power up back. 2, 3, 3 bursts. Power back up. Well,
You have defeated evil monsters.
I may have something on. I may have something planned for that. Bam, bam, bam. Definitely would be nice to have. Because I'm gonna have to give this one back at some point.
Green purple Vajra. Blue orange Vajra.
Bam, bam.
Green purple Vajra. Blue orange Vajra.
Yep, I have. I've done 2 of the routes on you. There's 4 different routes on you, basically, altogether. I've done 2 of them.
You have defeated evil monsters. Please keep track of redraw.
Yep, it would be nice to have an Exa. Can't complain. You know, that'd be very cool. I did have one though, I wouldn't be able to supply it with many games. Have to buy a game occasionally. Be quite picky about which one I get. I gotta remember the route for this though. So that was really cool. I wonder if there's a market in second-hand Exa games. There's probably not a huge market in them, but probably is one. Use the test. Can I remember the exact position I need to be in to do this? I think I need to be over here, dude. I'll get it. No, not good.
Blue Vajra, green Vajra.
Okay, made it.
Orange Vajra.
Can I do invoke in it? That's the question. Right, okay, so that's our bit. Damn, I was in the wrong position.
You have defeated evil monsters. Please keep track
So there are
of
second hand runs here.
select next stage.
I've lost a life. I can get one life back, so I have to remember how to get my way through here now. music's fantastic on this game. It does have a pretty amazing soundtrack. Okay, we're through this bit. I remember my route for this section coming up. Okay, there's extra life. Okay, route's good. Right, okay. This is a bit tricky. Okay. Okay, we through.
Orange Vajra. Blue, green Vajra.
Right, here we go in. Right, first phase down. Don't need that. Ah, it trapped me then. Come on, come back down here, you shit. Shit. He's almost dead. He's dead. Oh, I nearly got it by the end. Okay, we should be like, oh, speed up. Oh, I didn't sell one behind me yet. Oh, that bastard. Okay, I gotta stay up here, go round. It's gonna be a bit tricky now, I haven't got my normal weapon, but... Shit. Ah, he's trapped. Okay, this is not good. Right, okay. Okay. The first shot is always the hardest one to dodge. He's dead. Hey, Planet Highlanders, how's it going, mate? I've played Omen of Sorrow on the Exa. It's much better than the PC one. A lot higher resolution and a bit more refined. It's pretty decent. I don't know whether I get it though. I think it would be better off with one of the newer fighters coming out, like maybe like Chaos Code, the new Chaos Code on Exa. But Omen of Sorrow, it's not a bad beat up, just nothing like top tier or anything. Ooh, hard type on the Game Boy. That's just been released on PC, haven't it? Cheers, mate. I've just put Hexer on. I was just playing Bats again. I do have two more plugged in here. Got Jam and Jelly and P47 Aces Mark II. I gotta be honest, I think this is my favourite Exa game. Cheers. Yeah, the DX version's just got a re-release, haven't they? They're calling it DX Music or something? Something like that. I think it's just basically the DX game 1 and 2. Did they do a second one? Can't remember. It's on Steam at the moment. So, should we try a different route? Yeah, Fixate's really good as well. I really like the Exa version of that. That's pretty wicked. I'll have to ask Benefactor, can I borrow 1 or 2 of his games just for like a week or so? He's got Fixate. No, I haven't got that. Yeah. Excuse me.
Vritra. Hexa.
Vitra. Yeah, they do look good, the DX games. No, DX.
Select game mode. Hexa mode. Select sound type.
Right, so basically what I've done is I've 1cc'd the top route and I've 1cc'd the third route because it's the A, B, C and D. So I've done A and C. The easiest route, probably the easiest next option for doing a route is try and doing the B route. The D route, the last level is solid and the boss is very hard. The last boss changes depending on the route you do. It's the same boss, but he changes his patterns. So I could try doing the B route. I wouldn't mind doing that actually, and then it's just the hard route then to finish. I love the way they cut this game down as well and made it like a more sort of a quicker way to play it, because it takes about, what was it, 15-20 minutes to play through it. I condensed it quite nicely and changed it into different routes. Tell you a game I would like to have on Exa is the Toho game, the second one. That was really good. That'd be a nice game to have, like. Right, 3 power shots. 1, 2, 3. Charge it back up. Alright, gonna fire the homing ones up, you know.
You have defeated evil monsters. Please keep track of retry. Select next stage.
Yeah, that remake R-Type Tactics is looking really good. I fancy that myself. So I'm gonna go for B route. Yeah, I'm quite fancying that. It looks pretty fantastic. And the remake of R-Type 3 is out in 2 weeks' time, I think it is. I should, with better luck, be getting a review code for that. I will say, I think the SNES R-Type, the remake, the SNES R-Type is probably the hardest R-Type game. So, with better luck, I'll get a review code for it. It's going to be interesting to play again. So I remember this one being rock hard. It does look quite nice, a remake. I don't know what to think of it at first, but I think they've polished it a little bit more, and it does look a lot nicer. The last route on this, the last level is really hard. It's a completely new level with crazy boss. Yeah, so that's out on the 19th of May, I think it is, something like that, or 3 weeks time, 2 weeks time. If he makes that noise, he's gonna go at the back because he sometimes fires. Oh, okay, he's pretty nice.
You have defeated evil monsters. Please keep track of retry.
Oh, okay.
Select next stage.
Yeah, it is out soon. It's on the... I'm not sure when it's coming out, actually. I had it on the PSP, but I didn't have a PSP with a disc drive at the time. I had the Go, so I never actually played it. You know, I suppose you could have put it on the Go. But the remake looks really good. I quite fancy like a strategy R type game. It's 1 and 2 as well, isn't it? Because they made 2 of them. So it's both of them in one pack. You see, we're gonna get Rainbow Island soon on the Mister. Apparently, it was coded by AI, and then Joe Tago checked some of the codes, and the guy who did it checked the code. And so yeah, we'll get that game soon. That's good news. If AI can code FPGA cores, we might end up getting a lot more games. It's the only way I think that we have a chance of ever catching up with MAME. It'd be good if they could just like, I don't know how long it takes AI to do it, but if you could just get AI to code loads of games and it actually works, that'd be quite impressive. I bet it takes a fair amount of checking, mind. I'm sure I can stay here, kill them two, and then go through. That's better. Ideally, you want the green one here. I love our background in there, it's really cool. It's a good idea having like the particles in the water like they're in a cave. Like you're flying through stagnant water.
Orange Vajra.
Right, okay, charge time. This turtle can be a pain in the ass. Yeah, the PC version is brilliant as well. This is like a better revision of it, but the PC one is still well worth playing. It's fantastic, the PC version. Right, okay. I gotta remember to get behind the rock. Got it. if you guys get a chance, check out that oh, what's it called? Neverness for Everness. Try that out. That game looks amazing. It's on PS5 as well. It's about a 50 gig download. But man, that game is super pretty. It looks like a good game as well. The driving levels in it. Oh, but yeah, that's a good start. The driving levels in it actually look better than Forza, which is a bit crazy. So I got hit already, which is not a good start for this level. I hate them things. This music's banging though. Damn, I had to get out of the way of those green things. So I'm not so versed on this level on you. What about? It's just quite a tricky level on the PC one. Oh, they're dangerous. Okay, that's not so bad so far. Okay, nice to survive that. Oh shit. Okay, we're through. Right, this guy's a twat. Okay, first bit down. Shit, forgot about that. Oh. He's not dead yet. Okay, that was not good. I know, this remix soundtrack is amazing. Right, I can't get it. If I can help it, I gotta speed up. Okay, so he's firing these at me now. Okay, drag him down here. Oh, damn it.
Continue.
I'm gonna continue. Tricky that firing. Damn, messed that up. Oh, I should have had one more life. If I hadn't lost a life at the beginning of that stage, I would have done it. Yeah, I really like this game as well. The PC one. See, there's different firing and different types of patterns, depending on which route you go. See, I'm not far off 1cc in this route. Yeah, I can have another run. There's 4 different endings as well. Dragon painting's quite cool. Looks like a painting, eh? I put those games on the 360 It took me a couple of tries to work out. I have to scan the hard drive again and point them to the folder to get them to show up. So you should sort that out for me. Yeah, this is quite a different version compared to the PC one. Apart from having some levels similar, it's quite different. Shorter than the PC one. I should go back to the PC one and have a try and get a full run on it on the arcade difficulty, because pretty much the arcade difficulty is not as hard as this, even though the bosses are harder on the PC one. Which is a bit weird, but they are harder. No, I put them in the I put them in the 360 game folder, because if you look at the setup on them, they're the same as them, but they wouldn't show up. So I had to go into Aurora and then Aurora, wherever the Aurora, and then add 2 file directories directly to their folders, and then scan it, and then reboot Aurora, and it won't show up in the list. But if you do show all, then you'll see it in the list. I don't know what they show up of. They almost show up like original Xbox games, but they don't show up in the original Xbox game block. So they may show up in like the emulator section. I'm not entirely sure.
Vritra. Hexa.
But with Paprim, you got to boot it up the once. Let yourself get killed, and then reboot back to Aurora, and then it'll work again. Yeah, you just got to press start. Press start, and then point it to 2 folders, make 2 extra directories. If you know what I mean, when you go to search and then do the search to that directory. Good start that was. That'll teach you to try and go for points. So I'm pretty sure the quicker and closer you are to enemies, you get more points. I don't know, and I can't quite work out how you get the extra points on this, because you get a times bonus. But you usually get it if you kill them fast. I was telling the shark about that tip to find out something's really laggy. Spin it around in circles for a while, let go, and see if it stops instant. It's not a technical way of doing it, but it'll give you a good idea if you think something is laggy.
Vritra. Exa.
Yeah. Yeah, if you do that then, and then you just show all, they'll show up in the list.
Select sound type. Arranged. Select weapons. Or green Vajra.
Oh yeah. I quite like it as well. It's not a bad game. It's not as good as Shikigami no Shiro, but it's quite interesting. I played the arcade one as well. It's on Nesca system. See, 4.9 then. It came on the 360, didn't it? It got a conversion of it. The only problem I find with it, I still struggle to find the character I like on it. But it is quite interesting. They turned it into a shmup. And the very naughty boy, this dragon. I think it's a boy. Right. Yeah, it's on Nestiga, it is.
You have defeated evil monsters. Please keep track of retry.
Ooh, that's a lot of space.
Select next stage.
You get a banging emulator set up on there, can you, basically? Techno Parrot. Get that on there as well. Takes a little bit of configuring and messing around with Techno Parrot, but it's the good stuff in it. Boom, 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 boom. I think Technoparrot is a fair size if you want to go for all of it. Talking about at least probably 2 terabytes or more. Get to play Senjin less then, oh, which is quite nice. Auto. That takes me to go forward at that moment.
Purple green Vajra. Blue orange Vajra.
Trying his hardest to kill me. Yeah.
Defeated evil monsters. Please keep track of retry.
Yeah, the techno-pilot stuff is good.
Next stage.
Like I said, it does take a little bit of messing around to get it set up, but once you do, there's loads of beat 'em ups and arcade games and stuff you get on it. Get meme on it. Memes had some new games added lately. I'd like him to do Polystars of it. Ah, oh, damn it. You don't shoot that fast enough. It does catch you. That's not good. It's not a good start in this level to be one life down already. You're going to be using that beast of a PC board, sir? Right, so then you go through by here, wait for this one, go through, and then go through, stay here, kill these two. Marvelous. That works. Should be able to play all those techno-pilot stuff, no probs. Oh, bullet! Ah, I seen that bullet right at the last minute then. Right, where's he going now?
Blue Vajra.
No, it doesn't need 32 gig.
Please keep track of retrial.
Alright, that'll work. That'll be just as good. You won't need 32 gig of RAM. If you got it though, why not? Oh, I went to the wrong level. Oh, bollocks. I didn't pull down. Oh well. I say, most of the stuff on Techno powered, I can run on the Type X with 8 gig of RAM. And 1060. So, probably what I say, most of the stuff, everything. That is a cut down version of Windows Wine with no, essentially nothing running on it, but you get the idea, like. Scarlet Dawn will take a little bit more if you get that running. If you run at 720 or whatever, I don't think you're going to run into an issue. Most of those games are all meant for like 720p to 1080p monitors anyway. PJ picked the wrong level. Oh well. Yeah, you're gonna have no problems with it, you'll be fine. Most of those games are meant for screens like that anyway. I was a bit screwed then. I tried to nip through that gap, but it wasn't happening. Dope. Caught me with a bullet at the top. I messed up. Oh, that was a bit close. So the first one's always the hard one to dodge. So. Have you tried bumping the contrast up on it, by any chance? If you open your cab door, you got the remote underneath, and you can play around with the picture. If you had to play around with that, it is probably the age of it. Arcade monitors are well known for going like that, by the way, because they're on literally in Japan probably for like, I don't know, 12, 14 hours a day, every day. Ah, you have messed around with it. Yeah, when I had my original one as well, I had to boost it up as high as possible. It's because they're just well used, and you can change it. They've got that new AOC. Is it AOC? I posted it. Monitor will fit in at Vewlix. I don't know how much they are, mind. Cheers. You can put a PC monitor in as well. You've got to get a bracket to do it. Cheers, I went the wrong way though. If you do change your mind, I don't know whether I would go 4K. For the simple fact is, if you're looking more to play on a lot older games and stuff, you're probably better off with something 1080p or maybe 1440. Ultimately, I tell you, it would be damn good now, put an OLED in it. That'd be amazing. But very expensive. Yeah, you had a diamond black though, didn't you? They're a lot newer, the diamond blacks. I've got a monitor in mine from a diamond black, but I was lucky with my monitor. It only had about 1,000 hours on it. Yeah, I think I'd say that as well, especially when you're playing like arcade games and stuff. You don't really need the 4K, I don't think, because it's going to make your older games not look so good. Yeah. Yeah, they knew with the Diamond Blacks. Diamond Blacks, Diamond Oranges are the last Vewlix they did. But, they say, my monitor came from a Diamond Black. Plus they don't have the fans on the back of them either. Like the other ones, the fans get cogged up and they overheat. But I don't think the Diamond Black monitor's got a fan. I've never seen a fan in it. Or heard a fan in it. Right. I'm gonna go and grab another drink in a minute and have a quick stretch, and I'll be back. And I think what we'll do is, if I cancel out to this, should have some fun with that. What time you guys hanging around till? Because obviously it's a school night, isn't it? Put P47 on you. Right. I should be back soon. Give me 5.
전편을 능가하는 화려한 액션 아케이드 게임.
Metal Slug 4.
메가 엔터프라이즈.
업그레이드 확실하네. 이제 업그레이드.
No. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. Because here comes Yoshi. And he's up against Goombas, Groovers, Pooh Buddies, and Piranha Plants in Nintendo's new stack and sandwich puzzle game called Yoshi. Match the creatures and wipe them out. Play alone or with a friend. But mix them and you won't stand a chance. It's challenging. It's overwhelming.
Hey, Yoshi!
It's Yoshi, the new puzzle game for Game Boy or NES. Now you're playing with power.
What it is Space Invaders for Game Boy and Super Game Boy. What it does is unleash a steady stream of alien forces who keep coming and coming, just like in the arcade, till it feels like a vice in your central nervous system while it's falling down the two-legged elbow. Oh, that hurt. Yeah.
はい、ゲームボーイ。アメリカで人気抜群のアクションソフト、メトロイド2を紹介しよう。あのメトロイドがぐーんとパワーアップしてアイテム充実。敵キャラだって最高にエキサイティング。ゲームボーイソフト、メトロイド2。
メトロイド、おもろいど。
This Christmas you can buy another toy, or you can buy this. The Sega Master System of Entertainment, with super sensitive control pads and a pinpoint accurate light phaser that even registers misses. The unique Sega card with 256K memory and even more. Our mega cartridge with an unbelievable 4 times more power than most cartridges. It's a future of excitement. The Sega Master System of Interactive Video Entertainment.
At this very moment, you're being charged up to $10 more to play certain games on Super Nintendo than to play the same games on Sega Genesis. Games like Mortal Kombat and NBA Jam, which is fine, really.
What's the hottest 16-bit video game system with true arcade games, great graphics, real challenge, stereo sound, and the hottest library too with games like Altered Beast, Golden Axe, Super Hang-On, Forgotten Worlds, Space Harrier 2, Revenge of Shinobi, Tommy Lasorda Baseball, Fruxton, Last Battle, Arnold Palmer Tournament Golf, Super Thunderblade, Zoom, Thunder Force 2, Ghouls and Ghosts, Mystic Defender, Rambo 3, and more. Genesis from Sega. Genesis, the new generation in video games.
Attention shoppers! We don't like you! We like your money, but not you! If you find us to be rude, selfish, and greedy, thank you! Enjoy your shopping!
Not fire, not ice, not even a bumblebee can impede the greed in Wario Land 4, only for Game Boy Advance.
Rated for everyone!
頭を使う表裏一体頭脳ゲームソロクライシス。セガサターン
16-bit arcade graphics.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
16-bit sports action.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis
does.
Genesis
does.
Genesis
does.
Genesis
Joe Montana free, Pat Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Collins free. What Nintendo? Buy a 16-bit Genesis system between now and October 31st.
Until now, if you wanted real arcade games, you had to go to the arcades. Now you don't.
Hey, yo, $5.
Sega Genesis has changed all that with games that look, play, and sound like the real arcade games, because they are the real arcade games. From Sega, the masters of arcade entertainment. Now you can play Golden Axe, today's blockbuster arcade hit, at home, with 2 new levels not even in the arcade game. Plus the hottest library of real arcade hits.
That's city.
But only if you own Genesis. From Sega, we bring the arcade experience. Dave Whitney wanted the real arcade games at home, so he got them. Mike Rogers wanted them too. But he got a Genesis system by Sega. Why? Check it out. Arcade screen left, Genesis screen right. If they look the same, you've answered correctly. Besides, Genesis has real-life action in sports games, flying games, and adventure games. The hottest library going. So if you want real arcade action, there's only 2 ways to get it.
Dave, we got your golden axe.
Or get Genesis by Sega. We bring the arcade experience home.
I'm back. Ooh, okay. What have I missed? Is that the Hyperspin, the one with the carousel wheel? I don't like that either. It's a pain in the ass to pick any games, isn't it? It looks fancy, but when you actually go to pick any games, it's a pain in the ass. You want something easy. Yeah, it is a very nice game. I like this a lot as well. Should be a game worth picking up if I had a Vewlix. It's a really nice remake of this. It is quite a bit better than the original. Wrong button. Yeah, Retro Boot's pretty good. Oh, Retro Bat, sorry. That's the emulator setup I'm using. Pretty easy. Oh, I fucking get through that gap then. Maybe I should have just bombed. Oh well. Trying on the bomb. Bad move. I should put my Retrobat image on this PC. I got in the cabin. I think I did. Should have a look. Then again, I don't think I did. Okay, share again. Still interested in this new acquisition. Down he goes. I like it, playing the Hugh cards. Do an anti-air power up. Under there, if I can get it. I think it's worth using that there because you will eventually power it back up, I think, by the time you get to the end of the boss. We'll find out now. I love the way you shoot the letters that come out. Yeah, it's powered back up already. Don't know whether that was good doing it there, but Owen, Julian, hello. Right. One up there as well. Finally died then to get it. Oh. That wouldn't have been so good. Oh no! I thought I pulled down. Okay. Might have to use a bomb here. Okay, we're good. Bump time. Oh my gosh, to get rid of that in a minute. Okay, that worked. Okay, still didn't want to blow up doing that. Oh, I was just about to tap bomb. Okay, that didn't serve me well doing that. Just as I was tapping bomb. Yeah, you should do. Get back and play them again. Yeah, this game's really nice. I don't know whether this one keeps the high scores. Might be able to figure that out actually. Might be an option in the option menu. Input sound crossart game setting. Default language English. Okay, sound demo tutorial on. Player participation linked mode. Scanline default. Linked mode. What's link mode? 4 players simultaneous. Nah, there's no one in there. Sometimes there's a thing in there. At least it was on the one, so you could turn on score saving. Yeah, that's got to be confusing if you're playing all three at the same time. Get to go to Osaka as well, don't you? Into Kabukicho. You're off, you Johnsy. Cheers, buddy. Catch you around. So it won't be on too long because I know you guys. It's a work night, isn't it? So maybe give us one more go and then we'll call it a night, and then I'll let you guys go. I've got tomorrow off myself, but otherwise I'd be gone. It's got pretty funky music in this as well. Oh, I haven't seen this stream yet. I've got it there to watch. I just got Evo to watch first. It's gonna take me ages. Yeah, I posted the top 8 finals, Julian, on Virtual Fighter. The Evo been dumping them on YouTube in an easy, nice and easy format. So I've been posting them all. If anyone's interested, of course. I was away on the weekend, so I missed Evo, unfortunately, but we'll have to catch up. Right. I like Sengoku too. That'd be a nice one if they released that on the AES Plus. Re-released it at some point. I did have it on the AES when it came out. I bought it. And Sengoku. Second one's better than the first one. First one's not bad, though. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's a really good upgrade on the first game as well, man. It's much better. Yeah, I do as well. Free Mind, right? I didn't like Free very much. I reviewed it ages ago. I didn't like it. But I seen one guy playing it. I think it was Pasky playing it. Oh man, he made it look amazing. If you don't know what you're doing on it, the game is massively drawn out and takes ages to do. If you know what you're doing on it, like I don't on playing this, it actually looks quite an exciting game. Like, you know all the combos and stuff like that. You can finish the enemies really quick on it. Ah. Okay. You actually made it look quite exciting. It's the opposite when you actually play it, when you don't know what you're doing. That teaches me to go for the power up. Right, one more go. Oops. Yeah, have a look, see if you can find a playthrough by Pasky. I think it was Pasky who did it. Oh man, he made it look really good. He was doing all the combos on it, and where you normally get stuck for ages trying to beat things up, he was just destroying everything. It was a really, it's like the best replay I've ever seen on it. Okay, he made it look exciting. I mean, you just got to learn all the combo system on it and learn how to juggle everyone. He's damn good at scrolling and beating up some mind. Really puts the effort into him to get good at them. See, the spread is handy, but it's not very good for concentrated shots. But handy for all the popcorn enemies, mind. I like the look of the second one though, and the graphics are really cool on it. This plane is taking way longer to do this boss than I would normally do. If I remember tomorrow, I'll see if I can find that replay. He may have taken it down though. He does it, unfortunately, puts him up and takes him down quite often. Can't remember he calls himself that. He's not calling himself Pasky. He just calls himself like game player or something. It's really boring like that. Oh, he's pulling back as well. Oh, balls. Going downhill fast. Yeah, same here as well. Yeah, 3 years very pricey. Oh, I didn't have a charge, right? Oh, bollocks. I was pressing the button for the charge end. I didn't even look. Yeah. It also should make you play some games you really like. Not a Neo Geo again. Which is cool as well. Right, and guys, that is it for Bunk All Day for me. Hope you guys have a good week and stuff. Cheers everyone for popping in. Cheers Julian, cheers Stars, cheers Bean, and anyone else who's still here that I may have missed. The Shark, if you're still here. Anyone else? Anyone lurking as well? Cheers guys for popping in. Appreciate it. So, I'll be back on Thursday at normal. Be normal weekend next weekend. Back to normal basically. Which is quite cool. So have a good one all. And if I find any more top 8s for Evo, I'll post them up if you guys fancy watching them. Yeah, I know, it's getting that time, innit? Right, okay, guys. Cheers all. Night night. Catch you soon. Have a good week. Gerardo. Cheers, Daz. Cheers, Bean. Cheers, Julian. Catch you all, guys. Bye bye. Yeah. No, I'm not bothering anymore.